Welcome to the 1970's Gladiator Round tournament. We will check out the brackets when this one is all through. Today's matchup features Lou Ferrigno versus Gunnar Rosbo. If any of you guys are familiar with Gunnar Rosbo, then you are probably also quite familiar with this here comparison of Gunnar and Lou. It really looks like Gunnar is showing Lou what is up and who is the boss. But of course, there is always two sides of the coin. So don't be fooled by those camera angles, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, I was just figured I would throw that out there. In this here comparison, I am afraid I'm going to have to go with Lou Ferrigno. Even though at first glance I was going to pick Gunnar. But you can't see his legs, and I'm afraid even if you could, Lou has a better set. But the proportions there, look at Lou's lats and delts. Everything's perfect. Of course, those big guns of Gunnar make anybody's arms look small. But like I said, his proportions are a little off. His arms are a little bit too big, Gunnar. Anyway, Lou gets the slight point here. Let's have a look at the front double biceps. And if there's one thing that really gets under my skin, I don't get upset very often. But one thing that really upsets me is when people say Lou Ferrigno wasn't that good. Just because he was 6'5" and massive does not mean that this man did not have perfect proportions. I'm sorry, stuttering there a little bit. Makes me a little bit upset. When Boyer Coe said that in Standing Tall, I didn't think I would ever forgive Boyer. I like Boyer now. Anyway, Lou Ferrigno is winning this one. Let's just forget about this front double bicep and head on to another pose. I don't know why I get so worked up over that. Anyway, Lou Ferrigno, I would like to give him the point here. Look at his lats. I mean, Gunnar's lats are fantastic too, but the lats on Lou seem to really bow out like Dorian's. And look at the proportions, those legs, that little tiny waist. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to lean towards Gunnar on this because the visible conditioning is far better than Lou Ferrigno's, and I think the shape there is close enough to definitely warrant a victory over the more conditioned athlete. Although I will say, look at those legs on Lou. Fantastic set. Anyway, let's have a look at the side chests. Now, if you've ever heard me refer to a side chest as that 70's bow look, this is the 70's bow to a T, what Lou Ferrigno is snapping. See how that chest just expands and, well, bows out. I never really appreciated a split in a pectoral. I will say Gunnar Rosbo is in trouble because this is one of his, if not his best pose. But ditto to Lou Ferrigno. Lou Ferrigno is an awesome, just awesome action-packed bodybuilder, just full of good poses. Anyway, let's have a look at the side triceps. And Lou Ferrigno picks up yet another point. His chest. That's the first thing I noticed. Look at that chest. His big chest is just so much bigger than Gunnar Rosbo's that there's just no way. I don't even look at any of their muscles. I'm just looking at the chest. And Lou Ferrigno gets it. No, I'm just joking. Look at that side tricep itself. Wow. Boys against men. Gunnar's calves are good, though, I will say. Definitely not enough for a victory. All right, let's have a look at the backs. And this really reinforces what I was saying about Lou Ferrigno. He is a very complete bodybuilder, proportions and everything. Look at that back. And this is the 70's Gladiator Round, so no, he doesn't have striated glutes, but there's not going to be too many striated glutes around. Bill Grant had striated glutes, probably the first, but he's out of the tournament. Anyway, look at that back, and it's not just because he's big. Here's a little tidbit of a comparison here. Look, let's reverse roles and make Lou the smaller man. I will definitely say I'm still giving it to Lou, even if he was the smaller man, so that's why I get so upset. Anyway, that is 5 points for Lou, and as you know, there is no need to continue. Lou won his first Gladiator Round matchup. Wow, what a good one, ladies and gentlemen. No good for Gunnar Rosbo. Great for Lou Ferrigno. He just had his number. These brackets are really heating up. The next match features Roy Callender, a real dark horse in this. And I would wager to say that his opponent, Bobby Birdie Boy, has his hands full. Bob Birdsong. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one, ladies and gentlemen, and I will leave you with a nice little most muscular comparison because I know you're waiting for it. Anyway, have a good day.